Let's see who chats. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Just chilling out after work. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, very good. 48. I like that. I like that. So what's your channel about? Might come and subscribe to you. I'll come check you out. I'm just chilling. Just got off work, mowed a little bit. Had to stop because my neighbor decided to take over some of my yard. Hi, Vicky. I'm doing good. Just got off work. Just wanted to mow. I wanted to mow a little bit, but then my neighbor decided to take over some of my yard by throwing poles and driving over some of it and parking his vehicle. And he has three buddies over there, and I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna deal with it. I can do it tomorrow. So what are you up to, Vicky? No, he didn't. No, no, there was no asking involved. Oh, that's cool. The 48, that's cool. Just chilling, yeah. I'm off tomorrow. Um, I was supposed to be off today, but one of my coworkers decided they wanted a day off, so they called me and they asked me if I'd work for them, and they'll work for me tomorrow. So that's cool. It's whatever. And relaxing after that, Vicky. I can't relax. Like that's the thing about me is I'm always on the move. It don't matter if I'm sitting down. As you guys can tell, I'm rocking back and forth because it's just I have what they call severe ADHD. On top of that, I have anxiety, depression. The list goes on. I can literally make a whole video of just my medical and mental disabilities. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me just to relax and chill out. So I'm always on the move doing something. If I ain't watching videos, well, see, I have anxiety. It's called awake anxiety. So when I'm awake, I have anxiety, and then I have sleep anxiety. So that's why when I sleep, and then I have what they call racing thoughts. So what racing thoughts are, people that don't know what they are or never had them? Okay, a normal brain, which is that's like 99.8% of the world, uh, they think of about 1,500 to 2,000 things in one day. Maximum of 2,000 things in a day. Maximum. Um, your brain would actually overload if you did that. If you did more than that, even one more thought than that. Um, and this is coming from professional psychiatrists and doctors, and yeah. Um, but I double to triple that every day. So my brain it constantly is thinking of things, even when I'm sleeping. So my sleeping is like this: closing it, blink once, and that's my sleeping. That's what it feels like. I don't have a dream. I don't dream, and if I do dream, they're called vivid dreams. So I remember and I feel every bit of it. But I don't let it get me down. That's the thing. People with disabilities, a lot. I'm not gonna say all of them. I'm gonna say quite a few of them like to, yeah. Um, like I'm very prone to blacking out. Um, uh, what they call what most people would call a rage. I completely black out and I don't remember nothing. I'm very prone to that. I have early onset Alzheimer's, uh, and I'm only 36 years old. Hey, PH, how you doing, girl? PH. Three thumbs up. Heck yeah. But yeah. But anyway, I have what they call early onset Alzheimer's. Everybody knows what Alzheimer's is you don't you forget everything. You pretty much don't remember you don't remember nothing, and that's me sometimes. Like if me and Vicky, or me and PH, or me and the 48, if we all met in the same at the same place, uh, 100 times, and then for like a year we don't go to that place, I won't remember where it's at. Um, like I don't remember people's names real well. If I didn't look at the screen, I wouldn't remember like the Vicky's World, the 48, stuff like that. Epileptic. That's crazy. I wouldn't want that. I already got the bad, the worst of the worst, but I wouldn't want that one. Um, but like there's people that I've seen every day, pretty much every time I work, I see the same people and the same customers. And if you ask me right now to name off even half my coworkers, I couldn't even give you half their names. Half the customers, yeah, okay. I'm doing good, PH. Just chilling after work. Thought I'd go live. I know. I hear a lot about the 48, dude. I'm very surprised the 48 actually came into my channel. Same with the Vicky's World. I hear a lot of good things about your two channels, and yeah, nothing but respect for you two. And PH, you know me, I'm a goofball. I pick on everybody. I don't care. I even pick on people at work. I'll pick on customers all day long. I mean, I have customers that I've known forever, and I can go over there and I can grab their brand new baby right out of their stroller, or right out of the basket, and go walk around the whole store with the baby. I mean, there's kids at the daycare that I can go right now, go pick them up and bring them to my house, and the parents wouldn't give two junks because they know me. Uh, their kids are well cared for. Ain't nothing gonna hurt them. But I don't have kids myself. I have my niece and nephew, but they live with their mama. But I raised my niece and nephew since I was 17 years old, pretty much as a dad, while my sister was a meth head. Yeah, Vicky. Yeah, you pretty much did. We've pretty much known each other pretty much from start. I think I was on like maybe just a little bit longer than you, but you're awesome. I love watching some of your channel, some of your videos. They're great. I'm gonna have to watch the 48s, some of 48's videos. I've never watched them, but I've heard a lot of stuff about him or her. I'll just say the 48 there, just so I don't know, 'cause I don't want to like, yeah. But yeah, I'm a type of person. I suffered from ADHD since I was born. I was born with the ADHD. So and asthmatic. Yeah, the 48. Maybe tomorrow when I go live, you'll really get to see me. I'm just chilling today. I ain't doing nothing spectacular today. You guys might be able to see me do something funny tomorrow. Yep, Vicky, you are right. We did meet through Angela's live, through Angela's channel. Yes, we did. La Caca and La Casper. But yeah, there's another guy that if you'll probably pop in. His name is JJ. He'll hear him start talking about my teeth. You know what? Just to get the teeth shit out the window, so y'all understand why my teeth are bad. It's not from meth, as y'all can tell. I'm a fat guy. I'm 209 pounds. There's no way in heck I'm doing meth. Um, I pay $2,000 in medication a month, or 3,000. Sorry. There's no way in heck I'm buying meth. Plus, I'm from a little small country town. Ain't happening. Um. Anyway, with the teeth problem, I'll show you. Okay, I got bad teeth. Okay, from the age of 21 till I was 30. See, I'm 36 now, so I'd say 32. Between 31 and 32, my gallbladder, I think, it was my gallbladder. Anyway, some part of my freaking insides of my stomach was going bad. Well, I have $48,000 in medical bills just for my stomach alone, just from them trying to figure out what it is, what's going on. So I've had double scope, single scope, flexi scope. I've had every scope that you can think of. Had them up the back end, down the throat. Um, they couldn't find nothing. Well, one day when I was like and I was throwing, I couldn't drink water. I can't drink water. There's an enzyme in water that I'm allergic to because of all this, because of all my stomach issues. So I drink a lot of pop. Do I recommend anybody? Um, Thank you, Vicky. But no, I know I'm gonna be truthful with you. Just cause I'm just how I am. Um, Because it don't bother. It bothers me that people pick on me about my teeth. Yes, because it's not an issue that I could have prevented. Even dentists have told me there's no way that I could have prevented my teeth from going bad. Even if I wasn't smoking or drinking pop, there was no way. Just because I was throwing up every single thing I ate or drank. Um, and so when you're at work in the middle of a field on a tractor, you ain't gonna be able to brush your teeth. Hi, Crystal. This is awesome. Oh, my stomach issues are better. The 48. Thank you anyway. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, so from throwing up all the time, I lost all the enamel in my teeth or on my teeth. And then the throwing up and all the acid uh through eating and drinking pop, drinking whatever I could drink to actually get in my stomach and keep it in my stomach without was very hard. Um, so I ended up throwing everything up. So yeah, that's the problem is throwing up and all the acid from my throw up ruined my teeth. It ain't from smoking drugs or any other thing in the world. Hi DJ, that's my DJ. Hi DJ, that's my DJ. But no, yeah, that's that truth. God, that's the God honest truth. That's what happened to you. But see, what people don't understand is, see, I could fix with money and medical procedures. They can't fix their hatred. See, so people gotta understand. I'm not. Go ahead and be hate on me. You know what? That makes you the worst person, not me. Just because my teeth are bad, just because my teeth are bad, I can get those fixed. You can't get that hatred in your heart fixed. Facts. You know, if you got to sit there and pick on somebody about something, to hurt their feelings or make them feel bad about themselves, just think about this, you guys. If they got to pick on you, either one, they have a crush on you, or two, they're losers. Thank you, 48. Thank you. No teeth, bad teeth, or good teeth doesn't make the person. Teeth don't make the person, you know. But no, like everybody knows, I pick on everybody. Like I don't care. It's not. I don't pick on people to hurt their feelings. I pick on them to have fun, smile. See, that's my thing in life. I would rather see somebody smile than cry, or be annoyed, or peed off, or whatever. You don't smile. You only live once. But like they say, haters gotta hate, and lovers gotta love. And again, fat. Hmm. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Vicky. Every smile is beautiful, unless it's my biological father's. Then it's not beautiful. He deserves a, yeah. A well-deserved butt kicking. Yes, Petey. There's an enzyme that helps create water, like a molecule or whatever the heck you want to call it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I call it an enzyme. I don't care. To whatever it is. There's a thing in water that I'm allergic to. It's one in. It's like 1 in 1 billion people get this. Just like I have another very, very, very rare disease. They've only found 4 in the United States. It's called full body bioacid discharge. If y'all want to know what that is, uh, comment in the thing, and I'll let y'all know what that is. So it's called full body bioacid discharge. No, the full body bioacid discharge does not irritate your skin. Well, depending on what skin you're talking about. I'll just put it that way. I'll just put it politely like that. And that's the comment to N word 1980. Um, so full body bioacid discharge. Okay. When you go to the bathroom, when you take a number two, your body automatically releases a teaspoon, a little under a teaspoon of stomach acid, and that's what coats your poop. And you it lubricates that, and it lubricates all your tubing so your poop can go out your body, so your feces can leave your body. Okay, that. But me, I completely empty my body of bioacid, which is stomach acid, every single time. Um, no, I'm allergic to an enzyme that's in the water, Petey. And I no, I it's it's hard to explain about the drinking of it. Um, like, can I go grab a glass of water out in my house and drink it? No, no. I can go get like Propel, which is it's magic water or whatever the heck to call it. Um, I can drink Propel power water. That's what it's called. I can drink power water, and that's by Gatorade, and I can drink Propel. That's pretty much That's pretty much all that I've caught yet that I can drink. But I live in a small little country town. Like seriously, my town is literally a mile long and a mile wide. Not even. It's like 0.78 of a mile long and 0.72 of a mile wide. Distilled water? No, no. That tastes like bleach. Any distilled water, like purified water, tastes like bleach. Like I could seriously, and drinking house water or water out of a hose, that's like grabbing a handful of dirt and trying to put it in your mouth and then swallowing it. That's what that tastes like to me. That's why, and then I get sick over it. On top of it, that's where they found out that there's a allergic reaction that I'm getting from water. That's not it's not letting my body take it. But yeah, purified water, distilled water, anything like that tastes like bleach. Gatorade. I've I've done a couple of them. Like I've done that. Like I've never drank Gatorade in my life, so like it's all new. It's very new to me. But I grew up playing soccer and football and boxing, and Gatorade wasn't a big go-to just because of the sugar content in it. Um, some have sugar, and then you got the sugarless now. But yeah, I've done that green apple. I can stomach it for a little bit, but to sit there and drink that every day, mm-mm, that stuff's nasty. Doesn't even taste good. Like I've tried every single one that the store that I work at, every single one there. I've tried. Hello, Justin and only. Hi, I finally caught your live. Well, you're welcome. Come on in. Come chit chat. What happens if you drink water? What happens if I drink water? My stomach starts to cramp. I get real bad stomach cramps, and then automatically throwing up. It's coming up, and it's coming up more than like if I drink a glass of water right now, within I'd say 35 to 40 minutes, I'd be on the ground puking my guts out. But yeah, that's what. Uh, and then if I drink like purified water, I think it's just because it tastes like bleach to me, then it automatically makes me want to throw up. But my old boss that I used to work for, we went up to Pierre, South Dakota, which is like an hour and like 20 minutes from me. Have you ever beat a dude up? No, in like elementary when I was a kid, but no, I don't. I fight with my words, not with my fists. And exactly the 48. There's so much in water that people don't understand. It's not just H2O. There's actual enzymes in the water, and I don't, you know, people are, yeah, you can go ahead and purify it all you want. There's still enzymes in that water that you're gonna be. Fiji water, that's nasty. Tried it, automatically spit it out. That I can't do it. Mm-mm. You're doing a YouTube survey. Okay. I don't drink Coke and I don't drink Pepsi. Right, okay. I won't say I don't drink it. I'm drinking a Coke right now. Coke. Yeah. I'm so used to getting there. Coke cherry. Right now, but no, I'm usually drinking like Mountain Dew. Um, the light pop. I don't really drink dark pop no more. I used to drink Dr. Pepper a lot, like a lot, like 4 liters a day. Hey, Kimberly, I'll be over for a margarita. Coke has what? Coke is also carbonated. Coke also has syrup in it. Coke also has other shit in it. So yeah, and Coke is like, and soda is like, I think 1% water, and the rest is the other junk. Do I say soda or pop? Um, Either one really, because around here they say soda, but like where I'm from, it's pop. I'm from Arizona originally, so we say pop. Grab me a pop, but I'll say soda or pop. It really don't, or soda pop. It really don't, but it says soda on the can. It's just it's just the same. Like some of the older generation people up here in South Dakota, they don't say wash, they say wash. Like I washed my clothes. A cow is a cow. Why does it need to have, like, well, okay, I'll defend it like this. The N word, I'll defend it like this. The soda and pop thing. A cow is a cow. Why does it need to be called an Angus or a heifer or a yearling or any other darn thing you all want to call it? Anybody wants to call a cow? It's just a name. That's all it is. Okay. For the grain of meat and how they're raised. Well, a cow is raised like a cow. It eats grass, it farts, it goes moo, and it poops and pees and makes other cow babies. There's no difference between a cow and a cow. Just like there is a difference between chickens because there are chickens that are, really tiny chickens and there's bigger chickens. And there's a difference between rabbits because there's a difference between rabbits. But a cow is a cow. I don't care what anybody says. You can't specify on the style of meat because you can literally give me 80 80-20 meat right now, and I turn it into 90-10. All you gotta do is boil your meat, your fatty meat, and you'll actually make it look, no matter what the type of meat is. We sell nothing but Angus here at the store I work at. And I can turn any yeah, there's no difference. You want to make a bet? Come on, Dakota, we'll show you how to cook. We got we make New York, we make you name it, we got it. Anything they got in the city, we got here. When it comes to meat, we actually got it better because we actually got cows here. We don't get our meat imported. Mixing meats goes. No, it does not. Mixing meat does not go against the Bible. Somebody get rid of that guy. That's ridiculous. Thou shalt not mix the meat. Thou shalt not mix Angus with whatever other cow. Okay? Does it really say that in the Bible? Thou shalt not. Uh, See, I'm not 100% believe in the Bible. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in Satan. I believe in God. Y'all call him Satan. I call him Lucifer. And all that stuff. But yeah. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not make English in your burger. Oh, God. Baby and mother's milk. What? Baby and mother's milk is against God and the. What? What? Edward, what do you mean? Oh, you guys can't hear me. Let's try. Does that matter? Do 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 do. Is that better? Hmm. Okay. Well, and that's where the I, because yeah, I have different beliefs about the Bible than everybody else. Basically, I'll just break it down like this. The Bible has one meaning, and that means basic information before leaving Earth. If you take the word Bible and break the word Bible down, basic information before leaving. So to me, all it is information that I can read if I don't want to. I don't need a book or a church or something like that to believe in my Lord. I don't have to go to church or pay some preacher to tell me that if I'm going to hell or not. When it's not his decision, it's God's. Baby in mother's milk would be a cheeseburger. Huh? How's a baby in mother's milk it would I think you know what I think. I think and this is the main reason I don't do the Bible. Um, is because people interpret the whole Bible so bad it's not even funny. Um, because how can somebody from thousands of years ago interpret a language that's a dead language? I'll just put it like that. Just like my original language that my great grandmother actually spoke, and that I spoke to my great grandmother. Uh, it's Bohemian, which is now Czechoslovakia, or Czech and Slovakia, and the surrounding countries. Um, if you go online and you look up my last name, well, in the English term, my last name means snowball, which no, it does not. I asked my great grandmother what my last name meant, and it has no meaning. It's a warrior clan it was a warrior clan, pretty much. We were all named after the clan. Our last name is after our clan name. So I'm from the Kalinda clan of the Bohemian people. Well, I'm not Jewish, so I don't have to listen. I don't have to do kosher law or however you say it. Yes, but if you're Bohemian like me, there's no difference between Czechoslovakia, or any other surrounding states. We just call them Czechoslovakia because that was the country that invaded our country back way back in the day, like not that long ago, actually, like in the 1800s, I believe, 1800s or 1700s, one of those two. Like my great grandmother died at 109, so her mother was like 6 years old when they came to America. Bohemian, yes, I'm Bohemian. No, Czechs aren't German. I no. You come up there, you come up here and tell that to these Czechs up here, they would spit at you. And I'm just telling you for facts. Just like if you would have called my grandmother a Czech, she would have spit it in your. She literally spit in this one lady's eye because this lady came in her room. She was like 108 at the time. A nurse came in her room and she goes, "Oh, you're a Kalinda." And the lady goes, "Yeah." My grandmother goes, "Yeah, I'm a Kalinda." She goes, "Oh, you're a Czech just like me." And my grandmother spit in her eye. She goes, "Don't you ever call me that. I'm Bohemian." Yeah, so no. But no, and even some chaps, if you call Bohemian, the bad. Our like our the racist word for to call us is a bohonk. Like that's about as racist as you can get with us. But I'll call myself I hear everybody calling me, "Oh, hey, bohonk." Hey, it's whatever. I don't get offended. Now you call me a Czech, that I might get a little upset with, but it's whatever. Czech are Polish. That's um yes, and no. If you want to go historically, if you want to go historically, a good hunk of the German people or the Roman people that you guys know of, um, like I believe one of the Caesars was actually Bohemian. Wasn't even Roman. Wasn't German. Wasn't Roman. Wasn't anything. He was Bohemian. He took on a German name when he was adopted by the Germans. Vanilla Ice, baby got buns. That's great. And no, the Germans um, gave us the name Bowie, the Bowie clan, Boii, which means the clan of the cow. Not sure why or where they came up with that, but yeah. I don't think they're German. I think they're not. I don't. I'll have to do some research on that, but yeah, I don't think they're German. But I'll trust you. Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Boo. PD. Yeah. No, it's Boii, which is Clan of the Cow. The. Yeah, Clan of the Cow. Our Cow Clan. But no, we actually had our own kingdom. Actually, if you go online, you can actually search it, the Bohemian Castle, and check. That's one of the original castles built by the Bohemian people. It actually has a theater inside the castle and all that stuff. That's just how it was built. N-word. I swear I've seen you other places. Petey. I gotta remember where I seen you at, Petey. But yeah, a lot of your Germans that are your Romans that are known that are well known were not a lot. I don't want to say all of them, but a good hunk of them are actually Elizabeth Stewart, Elizabeth Stewart, Elizabeth Stewart. I've seen y'all somewhere. It's it will pop up to me one day, and I won't even say nothing because I'll be like, yeah, oh yeah, there it is. Yes, I'm smoking a cigarette, and no, I don't recommend anybody smoke cigarettes. It's a nasty, bad habit. I wish I've never picked them up. I can just imagine how much money I would have still have in my pocket. Yes, I'm extremely N-word. I swear I went and seen your video. I commented on one of your videos, man. I swear, and you liked it. I swear you liked the comment or something like that. And yeah, Queen of Bohemia. Actually, the war in Bohemia actually started because of Christianity. The Civil War in Bohemia actually started because of Christianity. She might have been maybe later on, like the history when it was like when the Germans or not, or when the Romans took over to a point. Trucker Z, my brother. What's up, my brother from another mother, dude? Welcome, bro. But yeah, I won't go into that one because there might be some of y'all might be Christians. So yeah, I won't go into that. Scottish, Scott Irish, and Native American. Can wear like a Heinz 57. Well, see, but you can't the 48. If you want to learn like the real history of the German history and like a lot of history, Roman history and stuff like that, it's not through school. I didn't learn Jack Dilly through school. It's through doing research after research, and then doing research on that research, and then talking to the elders, to the elderly people that are in their hundreds, and the 80s and 90s and up. It's not from talking to these people that are 50s and 60s, because you talk to these people that are like in their 90s and 100, dude, they can tell you stuff that you would it would blow your mind. What's the blue stuff? There's no blue stuff on my beard. That's white. I'm old. Blue. Gee. See? No, I won't study Jehovah Witness. I'm good on that. It looks blue. Thanks. I should take that as a compliment. I'm 41. Yeah, see, you guys know, you people that are in your 40s, up. Yeah, we know a little. I'm 36, so I'm not too far behind you. Trucker C, Trucker Z shared my video. Hell yeah. Now we're rocking. But we'll never know the history like our parents did and their parents before them. Ew. Ew, I don't want to know. That's like TMI, dude. Oh my God. Blech. Ugh. I don't want to hear about somebody having to go or that they went to the bathroom. No. There's a human function. Thanks, Trucker Z, man. Why not? Why don't I want to hear about people got to poop? Because I didn't grow up talking about that type. I guess I've always been kind of private about my like bathroom use, besides like my medical problems. But yeah, I guess I've always been like real private. Like even in school, I wouldn't take showers with with the other kids. It was just, it just wasn't my thing. Loading your trailer, Z? Where you headed to, bro? Probably off to some like chick's house, your other baby mama's house. I love you, Davy. She loves you, Davy. Davy, remember, bro, she loves you. But yeah, a lot of my history I learned outside of school. And then talking to elderly people and doing research on my own. You learn a lot more. Schools are regulated by the government to only teach you certain amount of history. Petey, gotta marry him now. It's official. Oh, congrats, congrats. Now remember, there got to be green in the wedding because y'all got engaged in my life. So there guys, I get to choose a color of the wedding, and I pick green. Mm. Oh, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, 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 no. That's gross. That's just I don't know. Like to me, that's unattractive. Like when a female talks about that stuff, even when guy like even when guys talk about it, I walk away. Like it's just not. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. At least y'all ain't calling it the other word, I guess. Hey, the 48. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I'm 36. I won't lie to y'all about that. I'm 36. I was born in 1985. Oh my God. Okay, PD and N word. Okay, no, we don't want to see no poop. We don't want to hear about it. Come on, come on. Oh my, come on. That's just wrong. Oh my Lord, PD, no, no, nobody needs to take a picture of their bodily functions and sending pictures of that. That's Kimberly. You're supposed to switch those numbers around. 05, not 50, woman. Kimberly's still 18. It's just 18, you guys. She just hit out of high school. She just got out of high school. That's a good one. I farted in my wallet. Now I got gas money. That's great. I like that one. That one's funny. So we can talk about farts. Come on. We don't need to talk about poop. I mean, farts are disgusting as is. Kimberly, and that's why I love you, girl. Like you are awesome. Like I seriously hope, and I'll say this live right now. I seriously hope one of these days, me and you actually get to meet. Like I hope God allows us a chance to meet one time, at least one time. Oh, I do it all. The N word. I'll honestly be be honest with you, I fart on my dog all the time. They sleep between one sleeps between my legs, and then one sleeps in my arms, and the other one sleeps on the other side of my leg. And then the old lady, my old lady dog, she sleeps on on the other side of the couch. So yeah, they're used to it. I mean, there's sometimes I chase them out of out of the blanket, but it's all right. Well, Kimberly. That's like forever away from me. Callie is. And I won't lie to everybody. I'm not the richest person in the world, but money don't make you happy. Money don't make happiness, true happiness anyway. But everything I own, I have it all paid off for, and I've paid it with my own hard-earned money. I will honestly admit to that one. I worked my butt off for everything I own. My two-story house, my four-lot yard, and two vehicles. Well, three, but I got rid of the other. I got rid of my truck. I paid for all by myself with my hard-earned money. All my dogs. Well, I won't say I paid for all of them. Paid for one, two. Both my Saint Bernards I paid for. Rest in peace, Louis. R.I.P. Louis. That's the only reason I got a Murray. I had a Louis, got a Murray. So let me see. One, I got five people watching, so it says. I might got more because it likes to go. The number likes to go down to zero and then go back up to five and then go down to zero and go up to six. So yeah. Hello to everybody. Welcome to my live. We're here chilling, chit chatting, talk about whatever. There's no cuss words. I'd appreciate it. Plus, we got Kimberly in here. We got, I think Vicky's in here. We got PD. We got the N word. We got the 48. We got Trucker Z. And PH. PH wasn't here. PH of Norway. Do you know about Kragum? What's a Kragum? Crayons and gum. I know about crayons and gum. Another. I'm not asking nobody for money. That's the thing. I won't ask anybody for money. Not one person in this world will ask for money, not even my own parents. I've worked every single day for the last 4 years, 5 days a week. We were never sent home. Shoot, we still have people still walk around. We had a fair. We have fairs. We have everything. You know what? I won't say money is the root of all evil, but it's a contributor. It's a big contributor to the evil. Um, but it's like guns. Guns don't kill people. Kill people. Kill people. Guns are just guns are sometimes a contributor to killing that person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kimberly, the dude's in prison. You're gonna go visit him in a prison, death row. You crazy girl. Love you already. Love you more. She paid for him to go to Disney World. And that's the thing. I don't care to do all that stuff. Plus, my anxiety. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me going into a public place like that. Freaking Kimberly, you're crazy, girl. But no, it really hasn't affected us up here in South Dakota. It really hasn't. I actually had a lady that was actually quite upset at a hospital up here in South Dakota because of all this stuff, just because they were wanting money. Not the lady, the hospital was wanting money. So they falsified her mother's death records so they can get paid more. And she's actually in the process of taking it all to court to get it taken off the records. Hi, Angie Lee. You know what, Kimberly? After you get that book, I don't care. I want a free copy of that darn thing. After you get that book done, I get a free copy with your signature. And a picture of your toes. Just kidding. Just your feet. Just kidding. Angie, I've been good. I've been good. Just working, working, working. That's all I pretty much do. I work and I go home and I take care of my animals. Not much to do in my little small little town. Likely, the most you can do here is go to a bar, one of two bars, go eat at the bowling alley, which one of the days, actually, I got permission already from the owner because I know him and his wife really well. I'm actually good friends with them. Um, like if I can go in there, I could probably get like a free shake and free food and tell him I'll pay him back later. He'd probably do it just because. I guess I don't know how it how nice a serial killer is because I guess I've never had to deal with that. I guess. The and that's the thing. It hasn't been in South Dakota. It really hasn't since this whole thing started. This whole pandemic started. We haven't here in South Dakota. We haven't been affected. We really haven't. People are still to work every day. People are still farming. People are still hunting. People are still going out to the bar. People are still going out to eat. People are still going to the drive-in movie theater. People are still hanging out with each other. I mean, seriously, through this whole pandemic, I've maybe wore a mask on my face, been at work, maybe altogether a month, if that, like 20 days, all together, 20 whole days. Yeah, Angie, you have a great day. Great seeing you, girl. We have to catch up one of these days, Angie. We have to catch up. But I can tell you, around here, just because small town don't mean we don't got crazies in here. Um, there's actually a guy in the town west of me, which is maybe 5 miles. Um, he was actually building pipe bombs in his house and blew his fingers off his hand. There's another town called Platt. This guy killed his wife, his 3 kids, and himself, or lit the house on fire and killed himself all after he killed his family. In Sioux Falls, this 14-year-old girl was burnt alive in a trunk of a car. Yeah, it happens here. 800,000 people, and we still got crazies. So yeah, that's why I got dogs and guns and every other dang thing to protect myself and my stuff. You know, and plus, like up here, I find a lot of historic. I collect a lot of historical. That's why I. You guys will never probably ever see me do a live in my house unless I'm sitting in my living room and it's pointing towards a blanket because I have a lot of historical artifacts. Like I have a Bible from the 1800s. Um, I got photos of like original photos of a bridge here in South Dakota being built. They're black and white photos. Um, I got I actually got a newspaper from 1905. So I got a lot of historical stuff. So I'll probably never do a live in my house just because I don't know who's watching or what. But even if they did, and they tried to, even if I did, and they did see my stuff, and they did somebody did try to break into my house, they would have a hell of a time because my dogs would eat them. I am an essential worker. Grocery store, working at a grocery store, you're considered an essential worker. You have to work. They have to have grocery store workers. And when I was out the hunting lodge, I was an essential worker because I was helping on a farm too. It's a hunting lodge farm slash yeah. Um, do I think the presidents were probably hit a little hard around the United States? Yeah, probably. Do I think there's people that are in prison for stupid things? But I understand that people are appealing their death penalties and everything. And I won't really put my two cents into how I feel about the death penalty. A life's a life, no matter what. No matter what they did, a life's a life, and nobody should, not even the government, should be able to tell or force you to forfeit your life, even though you forcefully forfeited somebody else's life. Do I believe that they should be in there for life? Yeah. Should they lose more of their privileges than what they have? Yeah. Um, they should have, like, to me, I think they should eat prison food, not commissary. But my feelings on that is because they're getting punished for a reason. They're in there for a reason. They shouldn't be getting babied or pampered. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. That's up to their government and their state government. Them, whatever. They got a stimulus check in prison. Are you freaking kidding me? What are they gonna do with that much money in prison? I'm gonna buy me a TV. I'm gonna buy me a TV and some sneakers. But then the guy that has no money, that didn't buy no sneakers, he gonna beat me up, stab me, and kill me for my sneakers. Huh? I don't know. I don't know how. Excuse you. I don't know how you feel about that. Yo yo, Trucker Z. I mean, but Kimberly is. I think it's like this. Okay, you're a lifer. Or do you? Is your family is not responsible for you going in prison, going into prison, doing what you did to get put in prison. Not you personally. I'm saying the people that are in prison, their families did not do what they forced them to do what they did to go get put in prison. Okay, why should they have to forfeit their life and their money to support them in prison? I mean, seriously. I mean, I understand jailhouse food stinks. Prison food probably sucks too. Never been there. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be going in there. Now the serial killer you look like Genghis Khan. You want to come and play? Uh-uh. No, but he has nothing to live for. So what's one more charge? Uh-uh. Nope. I'm good. Yo, Z, where you going, man? Where you headed to? New Jersey, New York. Well, he didn't survive that long in prison, to be 73 for no, not being a nice guy. He wasn't going. Oh yes, sir. He wasn't a preacher boy. I promise you that. I still be hesitant. I'd be like, nah, we gotta have a garden here. Like, come on, get your butt in here. Make sure he's strapped down. Like, not even a flamethrower is gonna help him out. 40 years and holy, yeah. Sorry, I was burping. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all will learn. I'm very polite when I burp or sneeze or anything like that. But yeah, no, 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 no. I'll be. Excuse me. No, Kimberly. No, this cuff will not come off. Not, not if it was me. Not unless I have a gun, a rocket launcher, uh, a bazooka, a grenade launcher, some type of weapon. That guy is staying shackled, head to toe. Doug Clark. I'll have to look that up. Doug Clark. I'll have to remember that. Let's see if I can remember that. But yeah, but no. Also the cool thing about here is like you'll get like free. Sometimes you get free stuff from people if they really like you. Um, and I'm all for buying stuff, but if you're gonna give it free, go ahead and give it to me. If I can use it, even if I can, if I can scrap it out or sell it or something, whatever. I usually do it, but like this bird bath I have right here, right there. This bird bath right here, uh, I actually got it from a daycare. That's my house. I'm gonna trim up all that greenery around it. But a lot of it's a tree, like trees, which I'm gonna let grow out just a little bit. But yeah, I got that from a daycare, which is made out of concrete and rocks. And then that right there, my rider right there, I just got over the 4th of July. It was either the third. It had to have been the 3rd of July or the 2nd of July. How's my garden going? It's actually going pretty good. Let me show you guys. Yeah, as far as I can tell, they don't grow a lot of like leaves. These guys don't. But I'm already flowering. I gotta water it. Ah, there you go. Ah, see? It's already got like little flowers on it. Let's see if I can get it. See? So hopefully I'll get some peppers here soon. And I got quite a few of them growing, so hopefully people we can get some peppers growing out of this thing. Because I would love just to have a few. Not to eat them personally because I'm not eating something that dang hot. Them things are like they're like 1.2 million Scoville units or 1.4. They're just below the California Reaper, the world's second hottest jalapeno. But my tomato plants died. I figured they were gonna die because they weren't doing too well anyway. I didn't pay too much for them, so I really wasn't worried. And plus, I really don't eat tomatoes like that. I just like to grow them and then let them like fall off and then like let the bugs and everything else eat them, the birds and all that stuff. Um, unless I do the lady over here that lives like in front of my house is in front of mine. I buy a plant off of her each year. She didn't sell any this year. Oregano and your. See, I was thinking about doing something like that, but then I'd have to dry them out because I like to dry oregano, dry basil. I don't like using wet myself just because it stays a lot longer when it's dried out, and I don't have a dehumidifier like that for those. Like I have one for jerky, and yeah, because I like make homemade jerky, which is really good. But I want to, because I got a bread maker that makes like little Jesus loaves, which that's what I don't know what they're called, what kind of loaves they're called, but they're like little. They're on one side and they're round, and they're just little like round loaves. But I'm Jesus loaves because that's what it reminds me of, like little Jesus bread. But I want to start making those. I want to start that here soon. Uh, a good question for everybody. Like, do you guys want me to keep doing these live videos more, or do you guys want me to start just doing my other videos, like my non-live videos? It's up to you guys. Like, I'm down for it, whatever. I just want the thoughts of you guys because I'm like seriously, I don't know what I want to do with my channel. Like, besides showing you guys like my life and telling you guys about me and my life story. Because like I didn't I wasn't raised like everybody else. Like I was raised pretty rough. Like I wouldn't say like poor or anything like that, but like my life was pretty darn rough compared to a lot of people. Um, I was assaulted by a teacher when I was in second grade. Um, was threatened by a principal at a school when I was in kindergarten, saying that they were gonna take me away from my mom and force me to take medication because I had ADHD. Um, I've had guns pulled on me in school here in South Dakota. I got jumped in school here in South Dakota. I had books thrown at me here in South Dakota. Um, I have, and I woke up to my nephew in 2005, a week before Christmas. I'll show you guys the tattoo. Sorry, I'm a hairy guy, but there's the tattoo. If you guys can see the numbers, that was my nephew. And that's an original tattoo. Like you won't see anything like that. That's not fake. It's all tattoo. Oh, I got other tattoos I got the Z. Oh my god, I hate this phone. There, ah, this phone. There, I got the Z. Let me get the other one. I'm old, and I got the A for Arizona. Oh, there it goes. Sorry guys, I'm showing off my two tattoos on my legs. But I got AZ on my legs, and then I got a cross on my belly. For now, um, maybe when I become rich and famous. My AZ is from the state I was born, and then the one on my belly is from my nephew that passed away. Um, but he was born 11/8 of '05. He died 12/12 of '05. Um, and it says in loving memory, baby Jason, R.I.P. And it's a wooden cross, and the numbers look like they're engraved. Which I'm gonna go to a different lady and see if she can make it look better. Because yeah, there's a little stuff that I wish she would have done. Like I actually wanted to look engraved, not just black, flat black. Like I wanted to look like they chiseled it in. IGY6. That's your gang name or what? That's the hood you from? She says IGY. Whoop whoop. 6 block. Whoop whoop. Is that what's up, Kimberly? She's IGY. Whoop whoop. I like that though. IGY. Ohana. Ohana. Ohana means family. And family means no ink is left behind. Family, oh, okay, I get it. Ohana. Family, family, I got you. All right, yeah. Well, I guess I don't pray like that, I guess. Well, I know Ohana means family. I watched Lilo and Stitch. I had to get these. My sister like buys these for her boyfriend because he likes to smoke cigars, and so she dropped me off one. So I'm gonna try it out. Like swirl, it's a swirl chocolate. Like you guys gotta look at this. It's kind of neat. Like I don't condone cigarettes or any back for one bit. But y'all gotta look at these red cigars. Look at that. That's a cigar. It's tobacco. It's tobacco. Okay. Not no green leafy substance. It is a brown leafy substance called tobacco. But yeah, look at that. That's cool. I like that. Oh, Hannah. I'm just waiting for like, you know what I love? I love it because like I speak a little bit of Spanish, poquito español, and so we got like these Mexican guys that are like not from here. They're working on like the roads and some of the roofing on some of these houses. But they'll come in and they'll be talking Spanish and like, and then I'm like, "Hola, cómo estás?" You know, because we gotta greet them. And since I'm the only like true bilingual person in the whole store, I get stuck with all this. And I only speak a little bit of Spanish. Like I can get me by. I can get what I need. But besides that, there ain't nothing but a storm. Okay, look. Y'all can't do this in your town. Look at that. Look. Oh hell no! You knew that where I was from? You brought that where I was from in Arizona? You brought that into town? That tractor? You brought that tractor into town where I'm from in Arizona? You getting a big giant ticket. I mean, like over $1,000 in a ticket. No, Kimberly, you want to move to South Dakota so we can hang out, woman. It actually does. It tastes like freaking chocolate. Like a chocolate vanilla, dude. It really oh wow. Look at that. That's freaking cool. I mean, for two of them, it's a two for $1 cigar for a cheap cigar like this. It's kind of cool looking. I know, ain't that cool? Like, like it swirls. It's like, wee. Cool. I'm gonna stay on here for another 20. Let's do 2 hours. I'm gonna do a full flat 2 hours. Let's do it like that. They they actually do, Kimberly. I'm not bullshitting you. They actually do smell like chocolate, like chocolate vanilla, and that's what surprises me. They're called chocolate vanilla swirl. They're a white owl. I mean, people that don't that are cigar freaks, they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, smoking a cheap cigar." You know what? I don't care. I don't really smoke cigars anyway. I don't and like I said, I don't condone cigarettes. I don't condone them. I wish. I seriously wish I would have never picked up cigarettes. But on the other hand, I'm glad I did because it helps me cope with a lot of stress in my life. Definitely living for me going living in a big city. For me going living in a big city to living in a small town, it's been a lot rough on me, a big time rough on me because I'm just not used to it. I'm just not, and I've been here, oh shoot, 12 years, 13 years now. And I still am not used to it. I've been to Sioux Falls, Mitchell, I've been to all these towns and all these cities. But people ask me, oh, where's that at? Over there somewhere. All the road, you'll get it sometime. I like the big cities. I really do. Just because, I think it is because I grew up in one. Like my seventh grade class in Yuma at Crane Elementary, there was 1,800 kids just my grade alone, just in my school. In my grade in my school, there was 1,800 kids. Well, Kimberly, yeah, I'll trade you. Well, you probably live in the country though, Kimberly. You live out in the country. I can't trade. At least I live in town. But no, Kimberly, seriously, like I'm just not. I'm not into living in a small country western town. Their funky laws here are so funky. So, South Dakota has a state law called the Open Yard Law, which is recommended and enforced for farmers and ranchers. So, firemen and the police and everything can get up into their property just in case of fire or anything like that. In case of an emergency. Okay. Um, I want to see that. Sorry, Kimberly, I had you on it, girl. You're hot. Come on. I would. I definitely would like to see that. I'll be right over. We can do it together. How about that, Kimberly? I'm good. And if you know sniffling a lot, because I have, and that's the other thing I hate around here. Joseph, thank you. It's a cigar, but it's filled with tobacco. It's not a wacky tobacco marijuana blunt. But Kimberly, I want to see that. I definitely want to see that video. Congratulations to Kimberly's son. Congratulations, guy. Um, we'll just say not this. So, Kimberly, when are we going out? When are we going out sunbathing? When do you want to go sunbathing? Well, you got to pick a date. And Joseph, no. is tobacco. It's okay, Kimberly. We can go out into the woods. Some days. We can call it sunbathing, Kimberly. But yeah, Kimberly, I'll just leave it at that. I always thought you're Kimberly. We could definitely do naked yoga on the on the back deck. No problem. We'll call it yoga. I'll stretch you out. I'll put your legs around your head. Hmm. What's that one dog? Sunset dog or sunrise dog or doggy butt up or whatever. Downward dog. That's what it is. I'm seeing that downward dog. Sunrise salutation. I guess we can call it that. Mm. Kimberly's big old chest hitting the deck. Her big old booty just out in the air. Sorry, Kimberly. I had to. I had to, girl. I had to. Told you. I pick on everybody. Or face down, butt up. That's the way I like. Face down. Up. That's the way I like. Mwah. Love you too, Kimberly. Man, you take good, girl. You did that. You take care, girl. See. Well, everybody, have a beautiful day. Stay safe. Don't smoke cigarettes if you can help it, or cigars. Um, be nice to each other. Love each other. Um, and life's just a journey. God gave us a pen, or a pencil, and a piece of paper, and said either draw a dot or draw a mosaic. Draw a beautiful picture. It's your choice. What are you gonna do with life? I'm gonna draw a picture. Love you guys. Later.